I believe that all students can be lifelong learners. Therefore, it is my job to foster their curiosity and show them the how-tos and the whys of performing basic research tasks. I will use the classroom as a site of inquiry where we can ask questions and find answers, and sometimes not, and students will be able to transfer this skill to other coursework and in the future. Less grounded in theory, this PPT is more about modeling good learning behaviors and healthy curiosity, which is important for student learning. In addition, I will help students increase their resilience and stamina and challenge themselves to grow throughout every stage of life. I am curious by nature, which makes me a natural lifelong learner. I am always learning new skills and finding more information on topics I find interesting. I also love to read, so I hope that I can model that for my students and ignite their curiosity and love. By challenging my students with rigorous content, thought-provoking issues, and emotional development, I hope to foster their love of learning, commitment to their education, and pursuit of happiness. My final PPT is that rhetoric is a useful tool. In an English classroom, one of the most useful tools in teaching writing is the use of rhetoric and rhetorical theory, because it can be applied to almost universally to any style or genre. Every student is going to have to write something after high school, and they need to be able to communicate effectively, and rhetorical strategies are designed to do just that. To illustrate what I mean, here are some samples of the theory this PPT is grounded in, what kinds of practices I will use, and the curriculum that will help students develop the skills to effectively use rhetorical strategies every day. I was introduced to the concept of rhetoric when I enrolled in a master's program in writing at DePaul University. I didn't understand it at first, but once I began to understand, I found both writing and reading expository text to be simpler, almost formulaic. I find value in teaching these skills because students who master these concepts will be able to be more effective in communicating their abilities, desires, and ideas. Then, when I began to understand the theories behind culturally sustaining pedagogy, I immediately began to understand the power dynamics of race, gender, culture, and more, as well as the need to approach systemic oppression from an intersectional perspective. This has changed my life and the way I use rhetoric. As I stated earlier, rhetorical strategies are readily useful. There are a great deal of activities that we can do in the classroom that are based in rhetorical theory, such as discussions, video analyses, advertising critiques, and more, all deepening their knowledge of these concepts and abilities to use what they've learned. Thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to demonstrating my PPTs this fall. Thanks for a great class.